I started with surviving private school, but I really do think I need to evolve this into just surviving Christianity because deconstructing is always difficult and a lot of things have been uprooted, but there are also funny things that come to mind. So I'm going to talk about make love to Jesus. I'm not cool with anybody for real, outside of a handful of people in this story anyway. So it's not like I give a damn if one of them shows up and be like, "Hey, you tell this," it doesn't matter because the story needs to be. So I used to do AV at my old church, right? And on this particular Sunday, I needed to be at our sister location for whatever reason. And the minister of music was gone. Like he was on vacation or wherever the hell he was. So his, I can't even say second in command, just the dude that wanted so badly to be on every single program, he decided that he was going to be the worship leader that day. I already got the creeps from that dude. He wanted so badly to be Philip Bailey from Earth, Wind, and Fire. Also Prince. It was weird. He just on the pulpit doing stuff. So I'm in the back. I'm running the screen so the correct words and everything are going up so the congregation could sing along. And we're in a moment of worship. It's rare that I would get into or fall into a moment of worship along with whoever is on the pulpit, altar, whatever, because I'm busy. I'm doing stuff. I got to make sure shit don't break in the back. I got to make sure the right words are up because they will also take you out of worship because somebody sung the wrong thing, said the wrong thing, did the wrong thing. And I don't want that on me. So it was rare that I ever really got swept up in any other worship. So I'm doing my thing. I am listening to cues, paying attention to certain things. And this dude is like this. Oh, 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 bless. Oh, oh. What, why? What are you doing? Oh, give him the fruit of your lips. Give him things. Give him you. Give him stuff. Okay. And I'm watching him trying to bring in the spirit, bring in the energy that is meant for the service or whatever, like break the atmosphere so that we go into the sermon with good vibes. And I had multiple friends that were still on the choir. I was on the choir at one point. I left. That's a story for another day. I took a very long sabbatical, which ended up with me never going back. And I have friends that are also attempting to usher in the spirit and bring down everything that needed to be brought down in that moment until this happened. Oh, bring in the spirit. Let them know you love them. Make love to Jesus. Make love to Jesus. What? You want me to do what? One of my friends was on the pulpit who was not raised in a black churched identity came fully out of whatever semblance of prostration that she was in and just dropped her hands and stared at him like this. Now, what am I supposed to do with that? I am in the back. The pastor hadn't walked in yet. Everybody heard what this dude just said from the pulpit. And There were a few people that were still trying to be like, I didn't hear that. I'm just going to continue to be here and hold my mic and have my envelope and watch my children. I know, shut up, don't laugh. We're going to continue to pretend that we did not hear any of that. That wasn't. So I'm in the back. All of us on the AV squad heard what just happened. It was, you couldn't cut the mic off. You couldn't like snatch anybody out of that. And then we proceeded to watch as the pastor of the church like bounds in and takes up his space where he normally is and is looking around because there's a heavy fog of confusion has fallen across the entire room, the entire sanctuary, and nobody knows what to do with it while dude is still there. I don't know what I said. I'm going to keep swaying. Must sway. How sway? We just sway. This is what we do, sway. That should have been when I wrapped up. That should have been when I was like, yeah, you know what? This is enough. This is enough. I already feel like God didn't like me, but he just keeps rubbing it in. Keep seeing stupid shit like this. Yeah, so that's Surviving Christianity, episode 1.